All right, so here's a view from the Grimm kitchen today. Lots of activity, bustling around, one hiding. All right, so one of the easiest things that we've been making recently is this delicious concoction. So when I roast a squash, so we've used butternut squash, we've made acorn squash, we've used pumpkin, and it's so easy to just bake it and then have fresh from the grocery store. And it's so cheap too because pumpkins right now are real inexpensive. We also just got a squash in our Misfits box, so I'm excited to use that and make soup or something too. But anyway, so I just slice it in half, keep it in the oven at 350 to 400 degrees for about 45 minutes. And then it's soft and you can just scoop out the inside. But before we did that, we took out the seeds. And I always have a kid do this because they like to do it and they get their hands messy, but then they put the pumpkin seeds out on a tray. We just drizzle a little olive oil, sprinkle with some salt, whisk it around, and then pop it in the oven. And I never time it. I just look and see when they're about, this brown, crispy, I don't know what you call that, al dente, I guess. I don't know. You don't want them undercooked though because they'll be real chewy and kind of gross. When they're cooked enough, then they're real crispy and delicious, and you just chew them up and they disappear completely. Black pepper is a really great essential oil to use for all kinds of things. Emotionally, it's really good for stress and anxiety, and so I'll just pull it out and smell and take a deep breath a lot of times, and it helps a lot. We'll put it in a diffuser with some other things like clove or orange. It mixes really nice with almost every other scent. Really, it's just a good kind of base, kind of musky, beautiful smell that we love. But just like black pepper, the herb that we use in our food, it has this really great flavor, so you can use it to cook and get a lot of the health benefits. And it's a really amazing antiviral, very good for the immune system, so it's smart to add it to everything that you eat. But we also have been adding black pepper essential oil because it tastes real good. So it smells just like black pepper, and the flavor is just really nice. So after they come out of the oven, you can do it before they go in the oven too, but we just put in a drop and mix it around. And because we've got that olive oil in there, it blends really well with the nuts. I've done this with almonds too, and it's really delicious. You can add, if you like garlic, you could add some garlic powder. If you wanted to make them sweet, you could do that too, actually. You could, instead of using olive oil, you could melt some butter and put butter on, plus some sugar and maybe some cinnamon. That might be really tasty, actually. Now I want to try that too. But anyway, this is a fun thing to just have kind of to nibble on during the season, I think, especially. But even like I said, with almonds or something, you could do it year round, and it's just a really nice thing to have on hand. So enjoy. I hope you're having a happy Thanksgiving and the rest of your holidays.